Would you like to know some of the most powerful manifestation techniques to use the law of attraction to create miracles, to grow your income, to manifest your soulmate, to manifest your dream house? Well, by popular demand, these are 5 law of attraction daily routine manifestation techniques that I use to create miracles in my life, and I've seen them work for a lot of people. So I know it'll work for you too. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com, and let's dive right into these manifestation techniques to attract miracle success, happiness, and prosperity. Number 1, have you ever just woken up, opened your eyes, and been like, holy shit! I'm alive and it's amazing. Look at how pretty it is that I can see, that I have eyes. The fact that you have eyes to watch this, or the fact that you have some form of senses to comprehend this and to wake up and have a bed to sleep in. First thing that I do when I wake up in the morning is make a conscious attention and intention to do that. I roll up, I can see the ocean from my room, and I say, I am so grateful that I can see those colors and the colors in the trees right there and the colors of the ocean. And the very first thing that is important to understand when you're using the law of attraction is that the law of attraction is a secondary universal law. It is not a primary universal law. The primary universal law is a law of vibration. The law of vibration says that every single thing has an energy signature, an energy frequency to it. Everything is vibration in different frequencies, different forms. Everything has an energy, and the energy that you're in, your emotion, your emotions. What's your emotions? Your emotion, your energy in motion. Your energy in motion dictates what you attract into your life through the law of attraction. That's how you attract whatever your bank account is at, and wherever your circle of influence is at, and wherever your life is determined, and how you feel on a daily basis, your level of happiness. It's all determined by your energy. So what's the most powerful way in the entire world to get in harmony with the source of creation, with the universe, with God? What's the most powerful way to get into that place of total abundance, happiness, and joy? Gratitude. The quickest way to get in harmony with the universe is to be thankful for the universe just the way that it is. The fact that I can see, the fact that wherever I am in my life is beautiful and perfect, that's the first way that I can get in harmony. So that's the very first thing that I do, literally, when my fiance and I wake up in the morning before we go to bed too. What are you grateful for? Roll out of bed and I'm like, I'm grateful that I slept so good last night, or I'm grateful that my neck's a little bit sore because it's making me really appreciate my body and all the times it feels amazing. So practice doing that either to yourself or to a friend, to a spouse, to a roommate, to a partner, and make that your first step to immediately move into gratitude. I mean, this is like before you even get out of bed. Number 2, this is probably the coolest one, and I have this binder right here, and this binder right here is my manifestation binder. And in this manifestation binder, I have something interesting. The first page is my statement. So I read this in the mirror. I have it memorized, but it's on paper right here too. And it's my statement, and that's what I invite you to do too. And that statement says, I, Jake Ducey, am so happy and grateful, and it's about 4 sentences. It says that my message is inspiring millions of people, etc., etc. It's about 4 lines. Now, I do this to access the subconscious mind every single day, and I use the repetition of the idea to do that. So the first page is my statement. In other words, chief definite aim, which is what Napoleon Hill talks about in his book Think and Grow Rich. So you can check that out to see an example of how to do that, or Google Bruce Lee chief definite aim and you can see Bruce Lee's. And then the second page has affirmations. It has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 affirmations. Now I just write these in paper and then I put them in laminated things. So it has 8 main affirmations. These are my main affirmations right now in my life. So I have them all memorized, and when I wake up in the morning, I read them all out loud, one at a time, and there's 8 of them. And then on the next page, I have my goals for 2018. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's about like 7 or 8 main goals for 2018. So I flip through each page. I read all of those out loud real quick one time through. And then I have a statement on the back of it that's about like 20 lines long. That's just like a statement of happiness that says, I recognize the eternal source of all riches which never fails. I'm divinely guided in all my ways. It's just some affirmations that make me feel good. And then on my last one, I have a statement that Bob Proctor gave to me that says, I'm so happy and grateful now that my attitude, thoughts, feelings, and actions are always upbeat. I see only the good in everything I've done and everything that I'm doing. And it goes a few more sentences like that, and then I signed it at the bottom. And that's it. So it's like my manifestation binder, and I highly recommend it. I think it's really cool. It's portable. I travel a lot, so I can take this anywhere I go. I was camping all summer. I could bring this to every campsite, pull it out really easily. We could keep it in our car, no problem. So I think it's awesome to have. You can take it with you to the beach, to the park, to the coffee shop. So that's step number 2, my manifestation binder to attract and imprint my subconscious mind every single solitary day. Number 3, I use hypnotic writing. Hypnotic writing is hypnotism. Everyone's heard of hypnotism. Well, it's real. You can actually hypnotize yourself because what you're doing is you're accessing the subconscious mind and giving it commands. And so I use hypnotic writing. So what I do is I put really slight music with my affirmations on. I use the exact, I always talk about on my channel, I've got a free success hypnosis. It's down below, jakeshypnosis.com. It's got really pretty, really light background music that's really relaxing. It's moving your brain waves into more of a relaxed state, and then there's really soft affirmations playing. So I put that on low so it's not very distracting, and I pull out a binder and I free write. You remember maybe sometime when you were in grade school, you know, your English teacher might have said, do free writing for 15 minutes, make some stuff up, don't bring your paper off don't bring your pen off the paper, just keep writing, keep writing. Well, that's what I do when I go into my future. So last year I was just describing how successful this channel was, that I had 100,000 YouTube subscribers. Now we have that. Now I do it and I'm like, I have 1 million YouTube subscribers. And I do it for 3 or 4 pages till I really drop in about 20 minutes. My hypnosis you can use is totally free. It's 30 minutes long. So I'll go for 20, 30 minutes, and I know if I keep going after that, generally I don't go beyond 30 minutes. But I take that time for at least a few pages till I actually drop into it. And what I'm doing is engaging every one of my senses pretty much, because so many different parts of my physiology, because I'm writing, right? I'm literally writing. So I'm like engaging my muscles, my hand. I'm seeing what I'm writing, so I'm using my eyes. I'm hearing it because I have the affirmations of my success hypnosis playing as well. And that's causing me to feel it too. I mean, pretty much the only thing is I actually am not smelling it, but it feels so real. It's like as if I actually am smelling all the things I'm manifesting in my life, because I'm in that reality so much so. So I use hypnotic writing, and I just have a binder, and I use the success hypnosis that you see down below. Number 4, I focus on 1 to 2 small wins or big wins, whatever word sounds better to you, every single day. So a lot of people talk about like extreme productivity and stuff like that, and like getting 1 million things done. I actually only focus on 1 or 2 things. I simplify my life through the 80-20 rule. The 80-20 rule says that 80% of your life results come from 20% of your actions, intentions, and things like that. So I only focus really on a couple things. I create YouTube videos, I read, I study. So my goal, pretty much, my big wins pretty much every day are publish a YouTube video a day and shoot 3 YouTube videos a day. And that's pretty much it. I focus very specifically only on a couple things at a time. And I think it makes me more productive. Now those things vary, but I used to be somebody that would make like a list of 10 things. I don't do that anymore. I focus on a couple. Sometimes it might be 4, but I try not to get beyond that, or else I seem that I don't get any of it done. It's like it's too much things or something. That's just the way I work. I like to simplify my life. I like to simplify my productivity and my work tasks, so I know specifically, here's the one thing I'm supposed to accomplish that will make this day a win. And I learned that from Tim Ferriss, who said, if you only accomplished 1 or 2 things for the day, what would it be? And to plan your life, your daily life like that, your work hours like that. If you could only accomplish 1 or 2 things, what would you accomplish? And I try to get those things done early. Like right now I'm shooting, it's like 9 a.m. I try to get things done early in the day and accomplish them soon. And I'm also utilizing, like, right, I went from like doing my hypnotic writing, listening to my success hypnosis. I went from my binder and things like that. Now I'm actually moving the energy forward in the physical plane. I focus on the mental and spiritual realms, programming my subconscious mind, engaging my brain and my nervous system. Now I'm actually moving the needle forward in my life. Number 5, last but not least, I move my body hard every day pretty much. A lot of people say they don't have the energy to exercise. I talk about the law of attraction, the power of the mind, the subconscious mind, things like that on this channel, so I don't really talk about like fitness and health and stuff like that. But I am somebody who exercises pretty much 7 days a week hard. Like my goal is to get a hard sweat. Not just to walk, go on like a leisurely walk. Personally, I want to change my physiology. I want to change my state. I want to change the energy that I'm in. I want to release all the dopamine and serotonin and get myself working and moving and get the old energy released. And so I'm somebody who moves my body every single day. And I recommend in some form, whether that's, you know, you don't like the gym so you just want to go walk every day, or get outside and hike every day, or run sprints on the beach, or go to a yoga class, whatever works for you. I know what works for me personally, but I definitely invite and challenge you to in some form move your body, even if it's, you know, if you can't do anything else, because you don't like the gym, or you for whatever reason you don't have the time. I mean, even if you can take 10 minutes and stretch for starters, but we need to start moving our blood flow, our energy, because it puts us into a more optimal state of excitement, of happiness and joy that attracts more good things into our life and increases our concentration and focus. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com talking about my manifestation, law of attraction, daily routine techniques. Be sure that you download my free success hypnosis down below. It's jakeshypnosis.com, right down below. Press the subscribe button in the corner over there. I'll see you on the next video, and have an amazing day.